Today we are raising for doing good, the family gathering men and women, even children, shoulder to shoulder, in order to draw a hope and a smile before all the Egyptians. More than 25 million of Egyptian people will be having a smile to their faces. Of 60 million volunteers are the members of the National Allies to the civil development work. Shoulder to shoulder, it will be together to expand the hope among the volunteers to the beneficiaries. That is one of the best thing to do in all religions, articulated in all holy and divine religions, as said also by the Prophet Muhammad, by saying, as quoting, say the peace before to you and doing the good before you, and then you'll go to heaven in peace. As the importance of the doing good, whoever is given, the poor do not need. And whoever is asking you to give and do not leave behind. We're all going to be gathered in doing the good for the National Allies to the civil development work that includes more than 33 charity associations and civil societies, as well as the NGOs. All are gathered in Cairo Stadium to announce the biggest initiative for doing the good, Shoulder to Shoulder. It will be launched from the Cairo Stadium. It is the biggest of social protection net in the history of the civil development work. Upon the arrival of His Excellency Mr. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, the President of the Republic, to the Cairo Stadium, it is the biggest event throughout the Republic, to go through all the governorates of the Republic, from the east to the west, from north to south, going by all the border governorates. The initiative of the National Allies to civil development work that includes all the charity associations of 33, and not just associations, all united hand to hand, shoulder to shoulder, to send this to the stakeholders for the outreach for more than 4.5 million food cartons to their families in the holy month of Ramadan, to be delivered to more than 25 million of Egyptian people, to have the joy during the holy month of Ramadan. Will be managed to cross all the challenges. Shoulder to shoulder is going to enable us to say that we are Egyptians and made the impossible possible. It's a charity work. It is the biggest of its kind in the history of the civil development. The initiative of Shoulder to Shoulder for all Egyptians to prove that they are the people of doing good. They are here in the Cairo Stadium to announce the launching of the initiative by the sponsorship of the National Alliance for Civil Development Work that includes more than 33 of civil society to spread the good throughout the Republic for the most needed people, to achieve the principle of justice and distribution. So the good will be entering all the household of all Egyptians as an initiative of the National Alliance for Civil Development Work that launched a year ago in March 2022 by the initiative to deliver the good in Ramadan that reached millions of Egyptians, praised by His Excellency, the President of the Republic, in order to reach to the social umbrella, social protection umbrella, to deliver to each one is needed. Today is to announce the biggest initiative through which 4.5 million foodstuff cartons, boxes to cover and to fulfill the need of more than a family of 4 members. Each family would gain a box or even more according to the number of the families in order to be enough for the holy months of Ramadan that will contain more than 25 million of Egyptian people. Such an initiative that revived the volunteer work participated by 300,000 throughout the Republic. They all gathered to say that we are shoulder to shoulder to overcome any challenge or any repercussions resulted by the world economic crisis, such as inflation, etc., that affect all the Egyptians. They are capable to overcome such a crisis, a challenge, in order to draw a smile on the faces of the good people. Shoulder to shoulder, through which we will manage to challenge the challenge in itself.
تلقى زيها مصر أم الدنيا ليها سحر تاني لوحدها. مصر جت قبل التاريخ والتاريخ جه بعدها. حالة نادرة من الجمال صعب تلقى زيها. مصر أم الدنيا
مستحيل اللي عاش حبك يعلم، واللي جيل من بعد جيل